Northern Illinois Council of Government is something that goes back 20 years. It was called for by the elected leaders at that time for how we were all going to organize ourselves in our region and be a voice for the region, both in Springfield and on federal issues. And I think it was about 15 years ago where Senator Durbin kind of gave us all a call to action to say, I can't help you if you can't help yourselves, and basically called on us to organize regionally and say, what are our top priorities? And now, starting in 2020, I think we've come a long way. We're in our third full year of operation, and I'm really proud to see that we've become a 4-county group truly representing Northern Illinois.
We started out really with 5 members and really just covering 2 counties. Today we have more than 27 members and we cover 4 counties. So our reach has dramatically expanded, and that's allowed us to really share best practices, not just within our own county, not certainly staying in our own silos or our own political parties, but reaching outside and really being regional.
Smaller communities have smaller staffs, and as a result, we're not able to do the necessary research, gather the necessary experts. And what I very much appreciate is that there is an organized forum in which I can meet other mayors. We can share dialogue and articulate our common problems or opportunities, and we can together develop a strategy by which we can solve these problems.
Well, the single biggest benefit to NorthCOG is the opportunity to collaborate among elected officials and mayors and city managers and all of them. But the other important thing is, life is all about relationships. And what NorthCOG allows you to do is have relationships with other folks in similar situations. And we feel that's a big benefit to the entire region. As the region does well, everyone does well.
We're providing education seminars. For example, just completed a brand new education seminar for newly elected government officials on financial basics. We can't do anything in government without sound budgets, and this course really walked individuals into financial basics. We just also had a housing panel, as we know our region is in desperate need for new housing.
Being able to have someone who is bringing to us relevant and important information about affordable housing, for example, is something that has an immediate impact on our school district, but also is something that's going to have a future impact. So I think being able to problem solve around the future with a group of individuals that really understands and is planning for the impact of legislation, of all the interworking parts of government, situates us to be in a better spot regarding resources and regarding advocacy, and hopefully sets us up for success for our students, for our families, and builds partnerships that are going to be long-lasting.
We're moving well beyond that, and we're being recognized throughout the state. And right now, as we're continuing to see this dialogue between Chicago and the rest of the state being downstate, we are really being that voice for Northern Illinois. And you can see the work that we're doing is working, and people are taking note. As different as we all may be, we all represent the same individual, and that's the taxpayer, and we want to do best by them. And we do best by them when we're working together and working with NorthCOG.
On behalf of the Northern Illinois Council of Governments, we are just really proud of what we've accomplished, and we're really excited to see where things are going in 2026 and 2027. There are big opportunities coming to this region, and when we're all working together, we're going to see a lot of good success.